Possum Patty here, and I'm gratitude journaling. Today I'd like to do two things in my journal. And one is tomorrow I'm going to visit my mom, who is totally, completely blind. So one thing we take for granted, but we should be thankful for every day, is our eyesight. So I want to do a thankful page about eyesight. And the other thing is, I was watching Jovi over at Creating with Jovi make some tassels, and I think I want to change out some of these larger beads and put in a little tassel here. So the first thing I'm going to do is the page, and that means slipping this out of my journal. And it's going to be right here, and this is the page that the cat chewed. I left it like that. And I want to add something to this page about eyes. I looked through a few old magazines and I found this picture of an eye. Ensure your eyesight. And we have a scientist over here with some eyeglasses. But in the Smithsonian Institute magazine I used the other day, there's an article about an artist, a Mexican artist. His name is Francisco Toledo, and this is one of his self-portraits. And what I like about it are all these eyes. So I'm going to rip some pages out of these magazines and come up with a design, and I'll be right back. Well, I looked through the magazine a little bit more, and I found this picture of eyeglasses. And these glasses look a little bit like mine, so I like that. I trimmed down the painting to fit the page, and what I noticed was the background on the eyeglasses kind of matches the teal or turquoise color in the painting. And then I ripped up, I'm making a mess here on my desk, I ripped up envelope, junk mail envelope. This was from Dish. And painted it with my little set of watercolors. I tried to get some of the colors that were in the painting, the original painting here. And I'm just going to put that in the corner and put the eyeglasses on there and then write my gratitude. Well, that was pretty simple. Just a little magazine harvest and a little gluing. I put the artwork in the back, my little piece of junk mail envelope that I put some watercolors on, the little eyeglass picture from another magazine, and I wrote in there for my glasses and my eyesight. Added a couple little black lines to make it look like it's part of the overall picture. Okay, now while that is drying, I'm going to remodel the dangles on my cover. First thing I'm going to do is take these big beads off, and then I'm going to cut up some things to make just a little tassel and add some of these beads back on. This is my very first tassel, but Jovi over at Creating with Jovi makes it look so easy. I'm going to try it. And I have a couple strips of just material, scrap material. This was actually a pair of pants. And this was a shirt. And then I have some bits of ribbons. Now these ribbons I got at the secondhand shop. They're used, so I guess that counts as scraps. And I just picked out some colors to match the journal, like the blue and the green and the orange and the purple of the asters that's on the back. So I guess you just kind of line these up. I try to make them a little bit different lengths like she did. I don't want this to be too big. I'm going to save one of those ribbons to tie it with. All right, you got to put one underneath. Tie it this way. Gotta get it about in the middle. Is that in the middle? Could be. Okay, gonna tie this real tight. And then this part, oh, I need another ribbon. Oh, another piece of ribbon. Just dangle these down. I'll put her link in the description below. She does sell her tassels, which are beautiful. So you can go check her out for Tassel Tuesdays. This is kind of long. Now that's just about right size. Okay, I want to tie this onto here, but I wanted to put some of these beads back on. Or I could put some beads on this ribbon. Maybe I'll put 3 beads. One more bead. Put it through once. Put it through twice. And just tie this off. Beads out of the way for now, and I was thinking of just tying this on here. Once, twice, thrice. And there's my little mini tassel made from scraps of ribbons and fabric. And I put a couple of the beads back on. And we have green and purple and orange. It matches this side better. I like this side better anyway. But this is the front. Okay, I'm going to put my page back in. And today I am thankful for my eyesight and my eyeglasses that help me see. And I took off most of the beads and made a fun little tassel. So thanks for coming along today, and happy gratitude journaling. Bye-bye now.